So you've gotten your new fish tank, you've surpassed the nitrogen cycle, and your fish are thriving, happy, and healthy. Everything is going great, and you couldn't be happier. That's what this hobby is all about, right? All us weirdos keeping living organisms inside glass boxes for our entertainment. I mean, come on. That's why I started doing this too, and I have loved the journey so far. As time goes by, feeding your fish, watching them grow, take shape and color up, Mother Nature takes its course and it comes time to take care of your fish tank. Keeping up on your water changes, changing filter media, and whatever else is necessary to keep your fish swimming and swimming and swimming. If you get yourself into a tough spot in the fish keeping hobby, just like this in Buna, you have to dig yourself out and learn to figure things out the hard way, but learn as much as you can in the process. No one said this hobby is easy, but if you do the work, it is definitely rewarding and worth the effort. And just like that, everything is great. Everything is looking amazing. Sometimes it really is the little things in life that brings that spark back to each and everyone's life, including your fish. That is what I mean about doing the work and putting in the effort to make every aspect in the fish keeping hobby a fun and enjoyable experience. If this hobby is too much of a chore rather than enjoyment, you're doing it for all the wrong reasons. You might want to reconsider. Like everything in life, there will always be challenges. Don't be afraid to take on those challenges too. I know I have. I've had many failures as well. You must learn from those too. Sometimes learning from our mistakes is the best way to learn. Sometimes things take you by surprise as well. And always be prepared for surprises. Don't let it stress you out, but just be mindful of what steps it take when the next thing happens. Take this Popeye for example in this lemon jake. I had to take the right measures and act fast to heal this guy up. Sometimes things get really weird, and you're like, what?
Looks like a cartoon.
Yeah, it does. One thing for sure is to not be afraid to get your hands dirty. A little bit of cleaning can go a long way. As you can see here, I bought a used tank from a Craigslist ad, and you can tell that it's been dirty. You know, I'm not against buying used stuff, but just make sure it's reliable and everything checks out, because you don't want to get yourself in a rut. I wouldn't consider this being in a rut myself, but like I said, a little bit of cleaning in life can go a long way, and once everything looks great, it makes all the difference. And here we are. Everything's great, back to normal, and back to enjoying this wonderful fish hobby that we are supposed to love and enjoy for days and days to keep the fish swimming and swimming and swimming. I started the African cichlid hobby back on September 28th, 2022 with my 55-gallon Mbuna tank. The following year, January 21st, I started my peacock and hat tank. Since then, I've been breeding them, stripping the female of their eggs, putting them in an egg tumbler, and watching them grow from there. I actually started this hobby back in December of 2022 with my 29-gallon community tank. This tank you see here was actually where it used to be before upgrading it to the 46-gallon boat front you see now. I made a whole video how I did this upgrade and it was a lot of fun. Since then I have learned so much from different types of fish, how to feed them and how much, how to set up tanks according to their natural environment, and different filtration options I never even knew existed. The whole basis behind this is not to be afraid to try new things. You never know what you could get into until you try it. You might fail, but that's part of the process. Just remember to keep your head up, keep trying, and I promise you, everything will work itself out. This setup is my newest addition, which includes 6 Frontosa, 4 yellow labs, and 2 blue dolphins. I'm really excited about this, mainly because of the Frontosa. They can get up to a foot long full grown, give or take, and could last up to 20 years. I can't wait to see the progression of this tank, and I'm really looking forward to the future of what this will become. One fish keeping tip for me is to be patient. It's hard to do, but this too will be very rewarding down the road. One big tip that I really like personally is to make sure and check on your fish at least once a day, even if you're busy. You never know what surprises arise. If you have any tank leaks, air pumps fail, tubing disconnects, filtration stops, make sure to have some sort of backup plan. I've had my fair share of checking on my fish, and these exact situations has happened to me before. So even if you work a busy schedule working 12 hours like I do, once a day can save a fish's life. Growing baby fish fry has been so much fun for me, and I'm really glad I did it. It was nerve-wracking at first, but it's such a neat thing to experience firsthand, knowing that I can sit back and say, yeah, I did that. Anyways, thanks so much for listening in on my journey of fish keeping so far, and I really hope to see you all in the future. Also stick around for one final thought after this video. Everyone is doing great. I hope life is good. I hope everyone is having a stress-free life. Everyone's taking care of themselves and that they are just enjoying life to the fullest. With that being said, I really hope that you guys have made it all the way through this entire video. This video is actually a little bit personal for me because I've been going through essentially some mental health and physical health, that doing this fish hobby and creating these videos for you guys to see is actually helping me through all of this. And what's actually helping me the best as of right now is my lovely wife Ashley and my beautiful daughter Alana. None of this would have been possible making this video today if it wasn't for them. Mainly because when I'm working my 12-hour days, she's at home taking care of the baby and she's taking care of my fish, and between both of those and dealing with everything else at home, it's just been phenomenal. So I give a huge shout out to my wife, and I love you, and it's been wonderful for you to take care of everything for me, and nothing is better than just to come home to her. My daughter's beautiful face, and of course coming home to my fish too. So a lot of things have been going on this year, and I haven't been uploading as much as I've been wanting to, but you guys, I'm hoping, will keep following me, and you will keep subscribing and liking my videos. And if you guys keep doing that for me, that would mean a lot to me, and I hope to see you guys in the future. I love you guys for it, and I hope to see you all on the next one. Later.